Alright, everyone, welcome back. I'm also going to let you know right now that from now on, I will be playing with cheat engine enabled because, honestly, I have no desire to grind for any materials or stuff, and I just want to see the game's story content. Okay. So, yeah. We'll just, we'll get to that when we get to that. We'll get to how we're going to be doing that when we, or rather, I think we can get to showing off right now.
The fires are lit.
Warren Sash. Yo! We don't just get infinite gold, we get infinite crafting mats. Thank you. Just, I don't want to deal with grinding off my nonsense in order to, like, I don't want to just spend all my time farming for materials. I will gladly do things like this. Thank you. And I bet once I upgrade that's cheat engine power, baby. And yes, I will continue to do that. I will continue to do that for the rest of the game because I'm not interested in wasting my time farming for materials. I'll probably look for the field. I'll probably only bother looking for new materials I haven't bought yet. Alright, let's see here. Yes, give me 99 of everything. I don't care. All I care about is just being able to play the game at my own pace.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
But yeah, we're here to find Illuvian.
Onward, dweller.
There isn't.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Hides of I theme. Do I hate him? Nah. Hate. Hate.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out.
Alright. Alright.
They're at range.
Time to finish it.
We need to close in.
Okay.
Watch it.
Stay in cover.
Oh wow, I suck.
If the dark spawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Like, I'll pop this chest open. Okay. Overload. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is Okay. As far as I really dislike is just the fact that it's all INFLs. You will meet a Grey Warden in the NFLs. Alright, so let's put Lucaris in the party.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change.
Not just
Manipulation. That could explain. But
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story.
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say.
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Alright. I feel like I should bring Harding, honestly, instead of the... Because this really feels like Harding should talk to the Warden contact.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
But I'll deal with it.
Were they ambushed? Easy, boy. I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Yeah, so in case some of you guys don't read the side material for Dragon Age, the griffin eggs were revealed to have survived their extinction as due to the very end of one of the novels. I think it was called Last Flight. It's another thing where side material is used to develop the setting, and the player is basically expected to have read it in order to get the full context of all these characters and situations. It's like with Lucaris' whole character deal.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Character there, Battled.
Hassan, to the trees!
Character there.
We can help.
There, I was kind of confused at why. Wait a minute. Ments.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
As they were.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Doesn't sound like he
hands.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Darkspawn taint.
over there.
Dead, Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Now, I have some acquaintances who are less than happy at the inclusion of this plot point in the games because the player has nothing to do with it. And I'm sympathetic to that idea because it's a pretty big deal. But at the same time, I also think it's fine if the players, if we, the player characters, aren't always involved with these types of lore-altering decisions.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach certain places up. Okay, so that's your special field movement option. Captain's Heater 2. You know what? Sure. Alright, so...
Hassan, hit that!
Then his weird... there.
Did you teach him?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to... Hold up. There's the... Let's get in there.
There. I
Hate these things. Everything about them is wrong.
agree.
That's why it's a
To a
job
point.
for professionals.
To a point. Yeah. To a point. Okay. Yeah. I feel fucking great. Shield bounces. All right then.
Remy, where are you?
Darkspawn horn. I feel good. Cheat engine.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Cheat engine.
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
No.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
No problem, Audie. You're an odd man. Odd person, odd hat. You're an odd frickin' hat.
On me!
You get millions of gold. That's great.
No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
Asan.
Again, for those of you who
It's Elf for arrow. Probably grows into it.
just watching in, I'm using cheat engine. I'm using cheat engine from now on to give myself infinite resources.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More griffins?
Whole family. Asan's brothers and sisters.
Actually, do you have a plan for making more griffins?
There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
So it's not really.
Good job.
It's definitely kind of. But it definitely feels a little bit. Yeah, this is exactly like how Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did this, actually.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Asan can help with the fight.
Alright, that's how you do that.
Watch it, there's a big one.
I see it.
Alright, let's see here. Vulnerable to fire. Grants resistance on hold. Alright. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, you can wear Mage Armor. That, yeah, you can wear Mage Armor. I literally have Mage. Oh. fact, the game pretty much has transmog. Hey, we got a bond increase.
That cannot be good.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
All right then. So far I found something that genuinely does look like
Unless there's a blight.
There's a
glaive.
blight.
The wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
What does this darkspawn want with griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
And let's be very clear about this. I am still very much pro Grey Warden, despite what happened in Inquisition and what, in general, feels like a direction Violers tried to take the Grey Wardens in, where they're more stupid about how they handled threats regarding the Darkspawn than they normally. Yeah, like, Inquisition was basically being really stupid about them. Like, I like that story, what it means, but I just feel like...
Keep moving. The area's not far.
That's but yeah, I just got rid of all the, yeah, me hurt. I have no idea why my main character can do that. Like, in Inquisition, I had no idea why my main character can do all that. There, you got your same old right there. There, but the thing is, it feels really weird. Weird. Feels like janky ass Dark Souls. Weird, and
over there.
I'm not sure how accurate this is in terms of like inspirations, but yeah, warrior gameplay feels like janky Dark Souls, like really janky goals.
Meet the gloom Darkspawn?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Like, oh yeah, I'm not saying. Oh yeah.
Let's get in there.
We have to get them out of there.
Yeah.
Some kind of blood magic on these.
Yeah, this isn't like. I'm not complaining about this. I'm sincerely not complaining about the fact that griffins are alive. I'm just not really sure what the secret will be to, like, keeping them. Get that guy out of my face. Now, I'm not going to say I'm good at the combat. I'm very clearly not. In fact, I can't think there's any third-person action game I'm actually good at. There isn't.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look.
Oh, that was yeah, that was Level 13.
You're not taking these griffins.
Alright, skills. Just harvest additional level. Sure.
They're up there.
It's so hilarious, honestly. Yeah.
The prize is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
Oh, he's an elf.
They've always belonged to me.
Missions. No!
Threats are a dull
The griffins! No! Are we gonna fight blighted painted griffins now? That's what this is set for. Grey Wardens. The Grey Wardens are great.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden is wasting time treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
See, now we're using blight in the proper
Did sing a
context
song
again.
back there. So you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Okay, so now we have the Grey Warden. We are missing 2 of the other new companions still. While seeking ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Darvin and his young griffin, Assam, but that's was struck by a terrifying monster into a gloom howler, warned the griffin, Aerie, and kidnapped Assam through his sisters. Do it the right way. I know. This isn't your fault. That's not about to
So
say.
this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy, and the gods can't find us here.
Right.
I'm making sure.
Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Are you in?
What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Minrathos is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you
One.
mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon.
Oh,
is
we're
attacking
doing
Treviso
it.
too.
We're doing the Super
Yeah.
Blight. The last
got back
2
just in
old
time.
gods.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in 2 places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathos to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathos.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Help Niv in the shadows stop the Blight Event Dragon and Minrathos Revenatory coup. Help Lucan supposed to retrieve some students in the Blight Dragon result in blight poisoning. Oh man. Oh. This is actually a tough one because damn. Okay, like objectively speaking, there's a bunch more people. Like Minrathos is literally just Tevinter. Ugh. Yeah.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathos. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Holy crap. Alright, Lucanus. We don't have any mages with us. But we just got you. Apply Sundered, and you can detonate Sundered. Then it's weakened. Alright, let's be fair. I want you to detonate Sundered.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They did it.
They're fighting Cross.
and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Oh, the zip lines go up too.
How do we fight this?
Please, someone has to stop it.
You got it! Oh, we did it!
No, I wasn't looting anything.
That dragon isn't slowing
Remember
down.
the
We need to kill it.
So, I didn't realize I heard thieves right there. Ran. Don't return right.
Look, over here.
It's Taya, from the crows.
Ran.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto
Yeah,
the
that's
ground.
not the thing.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Alright, Lucanus. We're here.
Despair, ignorance, mortal confusion.
There she is.
Offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. But...
Get clear. Good to go.
Oh my god. What in the world? Okay. Good.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, just...
Ready to go. Bad spot, move!
Yep.
Hit it hard!
Holy crap! Jesus Christ.
We have urgent need of your strength.
Yikes, man.
Return to me.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's going.
We did it. Sort of.
Man, these dragons are not a joke.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down.
Yeah, I think that's like the
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
What about Minrathos and Nev? Maybe there's still time to help.
Let's go.
See, I can. Yeah, mountain.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start.
Better Close.
Right.
Devastated.
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that
That's Minrathos need more help. I was playing.
Time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair. I mean, this is a tough choice, but I do like the fact that we couldn't just help them both. So you have to pick a side. Why are you? Appearing face versus the Gift Lion herself, the team drove away the Blight Dragon Treviso, who cast in the crows were grateful. Without intervention, the monster speaks of Blight canals. Yet, Treviso's salvation come at the cost. Without additional aid, the Shadow Dragons were overwhelmed. Those of the dragons and Minrathos were a safe harbor. 2 dragons.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
I think it's pretty cool. No, I am like least. I think I'm just being
Manifestation.
Yeah, Cheat engine. Cheat engine. I'm having fun. Honestly. Yeah, I'm having fun, honestly. What I really... Hey. You know? Yeah, fine. So, okay, yeah, this is my losing it. I'm sorry, yeah? Yeah, nah. I'm not... Whoa. Consult with Solus again.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gelané. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who
That's
praises
hilarious. The Preventer and the Kunari are basically working for the same enemy faction this time.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted.
We
think
not
that's what let the
tell
gods
you.
control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control
There,
Darkspawn.
and I feel like
Elganon would not
it's kind of
bestow such
weird,
power
obviously.
unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I
But-
suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Sure.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known.
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
I like this conversation with Solus. I will be very clear about this, though. Just because I like Solus as a character does not mean...
Elden God thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The Shadow Dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
There's him.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the Veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Rook, Hilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
The fires are lit.
Alright, we can now apply enchantments. Out in the workshop.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so...
Who the hell is this?
I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Very.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Poor Nev. She didn't deserve what happened to her.
Yeah. There's Midra. Do I like him? Alright, let's try this again.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone
Basically,
who might work.
if you
It's a
hadn't
woman
done
named
anything,
Tosh from your old treasure hunter group,
Unless
the
you-
Lords of Fortune.
I don't know her.
Aid,
She must
all
have
of
joined
it.
after I left.
An agent for
Yeah.
the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast.
Yes.
If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane when Varric recruited me from the Lords of Fortune. I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Rowan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in the right part of Ravane. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
I haven't the faintest say that I am saying how this. Alright. So, no one else I need to talk to. Ooh. But I can talk to a new Grey Warden friend.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Yeah, that's exactly how the last Flight novel ended. Like, things like this that shift the status quo of the series at large. It would be more fun if we could have seen that in the games. Because something like that is really important. It's like the whole Mage Templar War technically starting in the novels, instead of being something that started in Dragon Age 2. It got really weird that we didn't have anything to do with that, and I understand a complaining about that.
What's the history
Well, not
between
being
Grey
able to do
Wardens
that.
and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, a sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I'm not gonna pretend I'm fearless.
I'm not blind. It keeps me awake at night.
Just making sure you know what you're in for.
We're all in for it.
Well, I've been in a staring contest with death most of my life. Haven't blinked yet.
What a cutie
I told
patootie.
you.
Also, I am
It's
super
yes or
cheap.
nothing.
To be honest, I want to. Because I really.
Maybe you
It's
need a new
fine,
menu.
but. Yeah. Hey, buddies! What's up? I'm being kind of weird about that. Oh, that's cool. Man, the new Darkspawn designs are not good. They're not good. Alright. The journal. Journal. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not really being worried. Mrs. Glossary. I'm not saying that he's weird or whatever. Oh, journal. Okay. Let's go get the Dragon Slayer. Applies weakened, detonates sundered, detonates weakened. We've got through Dalish this time.
Wait. Lyrium daggers. Vibrating. Like a song in a... Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
We sail.
That scent. I can't place it.
That's smoke from my old clan's campfire. But how do I even know that?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Alright.
Careful ahead.
The Anton. Here.
Oh, hey! Etheric Remnant. Sick.
Time to fight!
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Nice move, bro.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Anton. Stay alert.
Now I can travel to the Elephant Forest.
We did it.
Alright. Okay, so first... Because yes, now that I have literally infinite... Yeah, I have to spend pretty much all this stuff first, but I love... No, I love grapes. You're a buffoon. Character there. But I also have to make sure I'm not playing as, like, my Inquisitor, right? My Inquisitor is not friends with Solus through all this.
Strength earns mastery.
Right? All right. All right. Okay. The Ravine next. Do some story stuff. Do some grassing grinding. Yeah, I think I actually understand the time. Change party. Three warriors. You know what? Let's go with 3 warriors.
How safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
Yeah, I think the opposite. Why? Wait.
Hey.
Steel in one hand.
Gold in the other. Who are you?
Call me Rook. Lord of Fortune like you. Tosh, right?
Yeah. You're with the Lords. Why don't I know you?
As Lord of Fortune, you're familiar with past races specific to the group.
I had to make myself scarce after things got dicey.
It's the Lords. Things are always dicey.
Isabella also said she'd kick my ass from here to Antiva if I didn't leave town for a bit.
You know Isabella? Okay, let's get to work.
Great. What are we doing?
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
For gold and glory.
Yep, just a random ass mercenary, man.
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
Nah. Dash. No problem, Dash. So I want to make this very clear to some people.
The dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Companion abilities with the Lyran dagger. Companions will be called upon to help with the Lyran pattern when we're not present. Oh, okay.
Now we're talking.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's Tash's skill. Okay, Tash. Pretty cool. I think.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Let's go even harder then.
Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
Yeah, we know this special. I built up this meter, might as well use it.
Shit! This is not your land.
Let's see. Grants invulnerable. Detonates weakened. right back at ya.
Come on, you're not bigger than me.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Cune.
You've got the arm ropes?
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Anton don't follow the Cune either. Not anymore.
Tosh, why do you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help.
No.
Sorry. No secrets. I trust you. I don't know anything about it, Smelon.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out.
Yeah.
And the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
Yeah,
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
You know what? That's a fair enough argument, because...
Alright. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait will find us. Look out! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Now you're stealing my tricks.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Not bad, Rook. For a lord of fortune. Turn around!
Climber. Yes. Oh.
You've got trouble on your right.
I was starting to... My health potions are starting to not cut it. They're starting to not cut it, you know?
Bigger one on the way. Could be the Alpha.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Your powerful abilities. These, but do I think the game is easy?
On it! That did it, Davrin! Whatever gets it done. Watch for range attack! Ranged incoming!
Alright.
That's a weak.
Oh, you're invulnerable.
Son, hit him!
Technically, the matriarchs are supposed to be larger than they were originally.
I think that's the last of them. Now,
Our room.
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like
Woo!
it.
Look at that slide. Look at that slide, man.
But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However, it's happening. The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah. They sound like dark wizards to me. I love Wick! Who the fuck are you? Wick, you bitch? Wick. And their character. And I'm sorry. I don't know.
There you go. A task curry.
Like, I don't think he...
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there.
Yeah.
I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responded quickly to the horn.
This time.
You fed her before?
I'm being stupid at this.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Okay. You have to get used to me to do that, because I really don't expect that to show up at all. Sage, 5 iron. But it's like, I have infinite money.
Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That's incredible. Yeah.
That was close.
Need something new.
Bigger than a griffin.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Character there. Character there, but I don't really care about that. Like, I don't really care about that. Of it. Sure. No. Oh. Well, just go down here.
Some of these buildings look like Grey Warden architecture.
Good eye. Wardens used to have a big outpost here. They left after a volcano erupted. Said it closed some tunnels.
Makes sense. If a volcano floods the deep roads with magma, you don't need to worry about Darkspawn using those tunnels.
One's kind of weird. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure what secrets. Warden secrets, but they know that, and they can't recruit more blight. But the blight.
The Antom are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort.
Yeah.
I want to see what they're doing.
I think it's kind of weird. Like, it's not what you're doing. It's what's. Yeah, it's not what you're doing. It's care. You mean the right hand?
Shit. More on Tom.
Alright.
Not even supposed to be here. They're in range.
Oh, God.
On the right side. Ready.
Good to go again.
Alright.
Over there.
I feel like you should be able to use these barrels for something.
I'll show you weak dust people.
Getting hit.
Alright.
Ready. Come on, let's keep looking.
Wow.
So the Untarmed took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Man, okay. Judicial rage and impact. Alright. Path and rage. Passing's fortune. Oh, that's why I've been using light armor this entire time instead of heavy armor to keep myself nice and...
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
She's a dragon. She can take care of herself.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drugged her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Be ready.
Break Amy. Alright. Alright. Woo! I keep forgetting that you can't fashion everything. Now you, gosh, Last and Darkspawn, there's a little bit extra dark stuff there, but I don't really feel like there's a meaningful difference. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Dashes are good, and they were... Is there anything?
Come on.
Hey, Garrett's non-binary. Then... Look, I'm sorry. I just don't know. Alright, hold on a second. What are you... What are you talking...
They've got us at range.
Alright. Alright. Man, no hits, no hit, no damage, no hit, no hit. No damage, no hit, no damage, no hit. No hit, no damage, no hit, no damage.
In we go. Incoming.
Okay. Damn. Shush, garbage. Pick up, 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 pick up. Also, I wouldn't know. Also, you're cool. Also, I am sorry. That's there. There. And ask for forgiveness. Just want to let that happen. Ooh. Alright, now we can pick up. It's literally called an ultimate move. So the question here is, how do I get up there then? How the fuck do I get up there? Looks like I climb from down there. Guys, I gotta tell you, my hands are sweating from all that.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benori Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
What? Are you what?
Come on.
Holy shit! I did not know you could do that. Okay. Okay. Thank God. I did not know Tash could breathe fire.
Keep it coming, Rook. No problem.
I mean, I know the move's called Dragonfire Strike. I didn't realize those guys could breathe fire. Yeah, I turned on my. There's some air. We're getting into an airplane because I really need some air.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
You don't just hunt dragons. You're part dragon?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
A trapped animal is a scared animal. She'll be angry once we free her.
You're right. We gotta be ready to run. Hopefully she won't chase us.
Also, you're incredible.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap.
Yes.
Uninterrupted.
Also, you're disgusting.
Was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
So basically, all of you have your own personal enemy. That's technically has nothing to do with the main plot,
done,
but
Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. And you managed it despite this former crew member tripping you up the whole time.
I missed you too, Isabella.
You're lucky you're cute.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, wipe your boots next time.
Mother, What did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
That's how parents do. You can't help it. They act that way because they love you.
It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Very... kind of weird. Tosh, a car driver the Wilderness Dragon Prince lair and with the team helped that her fellow lords of fortune conceal its treasure. Non-Tom Pusher tried to take the drag and Super Dragon Tash ran it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Tash joined the team, the surviving Anton fled back to their lair. The dragon came with word of rare fire-breathing Kunari. Oh, you want to talk to me right now? Well, yeah, that makes sense. You just joined.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
For gold and glory.
Right. You were one of us. How'd you end up here?
I upset the wrong nobles in Ravane.
Ugh, those assholes.
That's what I said when I kept one of them from running off with a dangerous artifact.
Backstory!
Isabella sent me with Varric until things cooled down.
Ugh, politics. The lords don't take me on political jobs.
Lucky you.
Traps and dragons. That's what I'm good with. Traps and dragons are simple.
We didn't have a dragon hunter when I was with the lords. Why do they care about dragons now?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
What's the most interesting trap you've run into?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
They live for
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh, puzzles.
They don't have it. I like cheating.
You've got the right idea going across the ceiling. Varric and I ran into an old elven puzzle once while we were hunting for Solus. There were these talking statues.
Riddles?
One only lied, one only told the truth, I think.
Ugh. What'd you do?
Varric gave them an autographed copy of his book. Turns out he's really popular in the Fade.
Nice.
I like that riddle. I like making fun of that riddle.
I miss the days of dodging traps and stealing treasure.
Hey, we're not thieves. We don't steal.
Bob's team literally stole the big prize sword from the Grand Tourney of Starkhaven.
Starkhaven's full of assholes. It doesn't count as stealing from them.
Hear that,
Don't
Sebastian?
screw over anyone who can't afford it.
If the Lords of Fortune ever get a coat of arms, we should print that on the
So
bottom.
wait, we're Robin Hooding?
My mother works with them. That's how I met the Lords in the first place.
I don't remember meeting your mother when around with the Lords. What does she do? Appraisals?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Qunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
They've put a lot of thought into it. Probably more than I did when I collected relics.
Just thinking about the gold?
And the glory, too. Can't forget the glory. Though if I defeat these gods, I'll have cornered the market there.
The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Qunari history. The Lords gave her work.
When I left, Ravane was trying to figure out whether to arrest us or ignore us. How do they feel these days?
They were angry for a while. Then the Antam invaded.
We should do this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Alright.
Need and knowledge.
I need to go to a shop.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like
Understandable.
to come
Or cheating. Alright, let's see here. So that means we do up here then. No, we need to go this way. I guess he's inside, actually. Yeah, okay.
You remember the Hall of Valor that the Lords of Fortune have? Isabella says we should get ourselves invited.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Gosh, okay. Non-binary. Alright. Right.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads.
The whole village. Don't be shy. Take a gander. Okay. Veil jumpers upgrade. Till next time.
Oh, no.
Yo. Damn. God damn. Okay.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Shadow dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly.
We might find an answer in all of this.
A candelabra. They carry messages through the city. Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more. Hector.
Minrathos, now it's hard
The
to.
pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. Might still be there. The killings. This is
horrible. The Venatori are monsters.
Yeah, okay. That's really freaking bad. I'm gonna just go back to the lighthouse though. That's bad. That's just hideous. Like, so the Venatori are bad because of Corypheus and the Slayers. They're just always been like that. Jesus Christ.
Abundance.
The Venatori, they're pretty much pure evil, man. Pure evil. Oh, what? Oh, we can enhance our abilities. Jeez. Alright. Fucking hey.
Let's do business.
He's that. Ooh. Alright. We should get. A gift. Friend. Holy. Wow. I appreciate this. Didn't have to do this. All right.
Good luck with your contracts.
Man, I feel bad for Minrathos now. I'm like, no, they can handle it, because Minrathos is just like... Minrathos. But I keep remembering, Minrathos as a whole does not deserve this. This is awful. The Venatori are fucking evil, man. Alright, hold on a second. Caretaker's Workshop. Alright, like, you don't really need that. Actually, it doesn't have a lot of info. Collectibles and the Veilguard. Mementos are missable. I get take a reputation. Let's see here. Memento and the Blood Vault. Memento and Treviso. Cantor. Diamond. Ground District. Grounded Markets. Rose Rooftops. Holy shit, Grand Market. Visto, Ducktown, Metropolis. Alright. Sorry about that. So, all that I can do now... Okay. Ring slot. Bleeding damage. Alright, time to travel from the Necropolis, get the whole team together. He's a mage. But the important thing is that we can use a rogue. The Grand Necropolis.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Also, my dad. Yeah, my dad's okay. Okay, he's a cool ass dude. My dad's okay, he's a cool ass dude. He's a dad. Damn.
Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, wow. I've never...
Find anything interesting?
The warding magic on these obelisks is so strange. Much different than Arlethan's. I think someone shut them down on purpose.
He's my dad. Great. No, my dad's okay. I guess he's a hero. It's awkward, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's awkward. You...
Ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Alright, Emmerich.
Careful, Rook. What? Where'd everyone go?
Uh-oh. That's what he means when he says single me out. Okay. Yeah, there's some slowdown here or there. That's fine. Alright. Then it's weekend. Why is weekend?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Here, I don't really think you need to. I don't know. It feels like necromancy would feel like one. I'm not really sure. What? Nah. Necromancy? I don't have a problem with it. Necromancy, I don't really have a problem with. Range attacks right through guard. All do like product damage. Ooh, okay. Penalizes barrier. That's cool. Deal fire damage. Alright, Solus, your rune dagger is gonna empower me to do some awesome shit. Yeah, definitely.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Oh. Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
It's not that. Evading. Just...
Ready.
That was more finding my ions. A lot here.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Magical knowledge. A trainer. But that was 5 years ago. Honestly.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
But should you? Or rather, what are you going to do? I don't think so. Well, it depends on your guild. We gotta put food on the table, so you can't.
So, Professor.
And quit your whining.
Please.
You
lost one tournament. Doesn't change about you, so.
The spirits talk. Even the
And
simplest have been clamoring about
another
chaos
thing,
in
stop
the
whining.
Fae.
Another
Someone
thing.
coming to
All you can
consult
stop
wasn't an
whining.
if,
You
so
lost
much
one
as a
tournament.
when.
That doesn't match anything.
Into the
Alright, let's see here. Do that, and then Dragonfire Detonator. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a light break, and since we can build the meter up, there's really no reason not to, like... Primer detonator. They really... Oh no, I made a zombie bleed. But you make a zombie bleed? I think it's a little bit funny. You can make a zombie bleed. I feel like they should be immune to the status effects because, perhaps, but then you can make the argument that technically some...
Can't do this without a wisp.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations
There,
will
it's
shatter.
really annoying. I'm kind to say, because, or at least it would be. But the problem here is that's also punishing. Because, like, or punishing, I should say. Hey, that's right, a missile memento. Which, not gonna lie, is really irritating.
They're dead now.
A solid blow.
I thought she was I thought Tash was pretty cool. Of course, Tash is non-binary, but the strangely, since the only way you can learn, or importantly, the game, and is by intentional. Damage. I hate necrotic damage. Why do you hate necrotic damage?
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Mm-hmm. I don't have an opinion on you.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
It's not about liking you or disliking you. Alright, I might work a lot with that. It's not about like or dislike.
I see we've company.
And you have... Okay. Yeah, no, it's about like... Wait.
They're behind you.
Spectacular, Rook.
Fortnite. But then I'm just kind of grumpy.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
And they are ghosts. I'm sad. Is there anything left? Almost. I say almost.
We've company. Get that one ready.
Yeah, thank God I found out how to upgrade how much I can heal with my
Nice one.
my berry.
Here's our second wisp.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
How do I explain this? It's like water while you're not. You can't actually hear, or you know.
There's the last wisp.
Good.
So they're
Let's return to the door.
if you can get a clear enough view. You.
Well done.
No.
Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits. It's here, Rook.
Oh, you know what?
Think a person's behind all the despair.
You know what? I just remembered I had a sword that did necrotic damage. Now, if a ring that increases my necrotic
Oh
damage.
yes, mortals are their prime attraction.
There.
Trouble over there. Here we go.
They've got us in range. Right side.
Death shield mage. Man. You also have death shield mage. Those death shield mages. But the weird part is that they say they're acting.
Ready.
And before I say this, I'm not accusing of anything. once. I think they're acting in service of the evil. I can assure. That's a caution, but I can assure you. But, Pages. It's very clearly me, goddammit. Oh, let's beat them out with rage. So this is funny. If you're playing as a mage, you have a mana bar, obviously. But if you're playing as a rogue, as a warrior, you have to build up something called the rage meter. And you have to build up the rage meter in order to use your special attacks.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near
Because if you don't use your rage will just...
We'll banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
There. So basically, you're just building up anger and adrenaline during a fight. And that's all you, and it's just, that's it. And when you have a fight, you can't stay angry forever, so you have to figure out, so you have to basically build up meter and then spend it during a fight, or there's no point. So playing a warrior, you can't save your mana bar resource for later on, you have to use that. Your rage.
Where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
He's Dorian. Unnerved Dorian. What do you mean, Dorian? Unnerved Dorian. Wow. That's here. That's not Dorian. Sorry, but yeah, that's how he looks now. Yeah.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Yeah, certainly. Right.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to
There. It's very
But it won't destroy them?
applying weekend multiplies when doing the croc damage. Ooh.
Them be.
I know that's fine.
Here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay. So long as they're not walking corpses around.
After that.
Excellent. Approach the body and
There, but a lot of it's kind of weird and it's very, 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 very stupid. No. God, I hate having the thought too loud.
By seal and flame. Who brought
Oh,
despair
shoot.
in our
Dang.
midst?
Oh, right.
Despair. Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
No, I agree with
This
it.
map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down,
so don't dawdle.
I don't want to. Hey, what's up?
They have no place in these halls. Quickly!
You.
Destroy them, faithful! Ready.
Well struck, Rook! Death is weakness!
A drop kick you to oblivion.
What the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Also, you're a nice man. Demons here. Is that... It depends. My world, that's it. My world... I don't want to do that. And yeah, I don't want to do that. You ever do that type of thing, you might as well just not be bad. But at the end of the day, what you need to do is... not really.
It's blinded me.
Yep.
We are failing our masters.
I am in power.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Alright.
Hello.
Talk to me.
Venatori bring you here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathos. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
There. Sure. Is she? Isn't she? Here. There. Gray and I haven't actually seen.
The Sunken Star can help us if we
There.
break
We're
the
not
Venatori's
like
chains.
Right.
On that. Jeez. Right. So it's a little. It's okay. I don't want to see. Used to be.
Come on, get your head in the fight.
I will demand this.
All right. Destroy them. What else can you do? Did we finally destroy them? This is gross. They're plausible. You see? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God. Okay. Where is that? Where is that? Here. Ah. Oh. Here to there. More importantly, damn it. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Okay, girl next door. Okay. The label right. I think you're cute. You're right.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
I think you're an idiot. Alright. Big head.
There's the Venatori.
Apples. Yeah. Alright, stay focused. Just stay focused. You're a sword and board.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly waking. We must fight a little longer.
Now put him down.
What? There, but a lot of this is also super bullshit. I think you're right. I just want to be able to do it like you. But yeah, I don't want to play my robot. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. To be honest, I believe my work is really impartial to the whole thing. Alright.
We're halfway there.
Big angry fire demon.
Hold fast. Well fought, Rook.
Oh!
Appreciate it, Everett.
Thank goodness I did not.
Spare demon. Not up yet.
Okay.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Oh, hey, alright.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
That's hilarious to me. God damn.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
No problem, Emmerich. Emmerich is a...
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Okay, that should be everyone.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara.
But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
You mean Drow?
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful.
That's...
I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Huh.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the Gloaming Lantern.
Okay. We have not only assembled the Avengers, we've assembled the Black Order that will be following Thanos.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question.
Yeah, as like I said, Thanos and the Black Order.
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathos.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Oh, the closest damn thing
Oh,
to them.
look who's back.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathos could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathos, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
Goodness.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Okay. That's the end of this episode, because we're going to try to stick to a 3-hour schedule upload. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the spirit demons infesting the Shroud halls and drove out the invading Ventori. Learned that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mythical threats to creation. Most of him, the Ventori plot is regaining the chain of events to release Emmerich to dark fate from his past. After experiencing the Blight Dragon attack, Nev is less trusting, more suppliant. Her damage was increased, but she will no longer use her abilities and her risk powers is slowed. Ah. So that decision made it hard for me to get the girl I want to romance. Fair enough. Lots of Codex stuff on my screen. Goddamn.